What have the last few weeks been like for you? Just actually getting on campus, getting adjusted to college life and all that.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I'm looking forward to this. So it's been pretty exciting. Everything's been a pretty much smooth transition. The coaches and players, it's been great.
Is it surreal that practices start tomorrow?
It is.
Yeah.
'Cause I was just in high school a couple months ago. Couple months ago, I was just committed to Oklahoma,
Right.
being a recruit. Now I'm here. Everything's falling in line, so it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
I know you've talked about this a lot, but just why Oklahoma? What stood out to you about them through the recruiting process?
I had a lot of offers. I could have went a lot of different schools, but right here felt the most authentic, and I trusted what the coaches had going on. So I trusted in that, and I'm still trusting in that. I'm believing in that. I'm excited for the future.
And what stands out about Emmett Jones? Just the way he coaches that wide receiver room.
Yeah, just like the whole program, he's authentic, he's real, and I just trust him to take me to the next level. The tools he's going to put in my bag, I just trust that.
I know it's early, but what stands out about that wide receiver room? You've got some veterans, you got a lot of young guys. What stands out about that group?
Yeah, it's a great mix. I feel like with John being the quarterback, us building that chemistry, it's going to be great.
You mentioned John. Again, I know it's early, but what stands out about him in that quarterback spot?
He's a leader, and he's a guy that I trust that he's going to go out there and give it his all. So I can already see that.
That wide receiver room, how helpful have they been with the transition? What's it been like just getting in the mix with them overall?
Yeah, it's been great, like you just said. We had some vets, we got some younger guys, and the middle guys that's been here, guys that's just not getting in. Everyone's coming together into one common goal.
Right. What was your perspective on last season? I know there's some ups and downs, particularly in that wide receiver room, just a ton of injuries. What was your perspective on watching that group last year?
Like those are vets as well. I came up on visits, I came to practice, I talked to some of those guys, and they were still all of those guys were great players. It just unfortunately happened how it happened, but nothing changed in my mind as far as where I wanted to be.
What do you feel like you bring to that? I mean, I know there's a lot of new guys in that receiver room. What do you feel like you bring? How can you impact it?
Yeah, I feel like my size on the perimeter, it can help the team very well and be a true XZ receiver. I can play inside, I can block, I can do all those things just to complement the other guys that are explosive as well and making plays.
What's important to you about the spring, just in terms of what are your, what's going to be important for you to do over the next few weeks?
The main thing is development. For me, time period like this is development. You're going to mess up. You're going to just keep on going, develop, because the season, I believe in September, August, something like that. So just development.
Anything help? I mean, I know the transition to college, it can be fast. There's a lot going on. Anything help you slow down or help you kind of absorb it all and get settled in?
I mean, you're going to get nervous. I feel like just knowing your why, knowing your reasoning, and just staying calm. And it's different when you mess up, you're like, versus when you mess up, you're like, I know that's going to happen, how I'm going to bounce back from it. So,
a couple fun ones. Jersey number, anything about that process? Or
I'll be rocking 0 this year.
0? What goes into that? Why 0?
I mean, that's the number I was given available to pick, and that's the number that was. I wouldn't say I chose 0, 0 chose me.
Okay.
So I'm ready for it.
So it's a feel thing, like you see it, that's for you?
Yeah.
Okay. How about any places on campus you've gotten to go to yet, like restaurants? Got a favorite place or anything like that?
Yeah, I eat off Red Cross. I ain't gonna lie, since I've been down here, I've been Chick-fil-A a lot.
Chick-fil-A?
So that's been a big one for me. I done had Torchy's taco, really good. I like the churros up there. They got some little fajitas, all that type of stuff. So yeah.
You got a Torchy's go-to meal when you go?
I get the Wrangler.
Yeah.
I get the I forgot the chicken one is named, but I for sure give me 2 breakfast tacos when I go up in there and some churros.
Okay. If I got a recommendation, I'd take Qdoba.